Howdy folks, thanks for tuning in. My name is Jake and I'm coming at you live from the Banjo Bend General Store stage, all the way in the bottom of the deepest, darkest hollow about 8 miles west of Washburn, Missouri. And if you would, go ahead and share this video and drop us a line, let us know where you're watching from. That's always fun for us to watch. And this is actually made possible in this deep dark hollow by modern technology because we recently got this super high speed fiber optic internet, which is way cool. It makes things really fast. And I guess it makes sense because my Uncle Warren, he recently, he's getting up there in age, and he recently got put on this high fiber diet, and it seems to make things go faster for him too. So, I guess that makes sense. It's giveaway time. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ready to give away this Loar LM310 mandolin. And we are just super happy with these. It's a solid top F-style mandolin. Retails for about $299. And it fits our business model quite well because we don't like to offer anything that we wouldn't be happy spending our own money on for the price that it's at. And this is really a great option for that because it looks great. For one, they set up good. We do a full setup on them before we ship. They sound good, and they're not terribly expensive. I know of a lot of other, $299 F-style mandolins that, quite frankly, they're not worth the paint that's put on them, to be honest with you. So they fit well into our strategy of only selling things that we believe in. And we would like to thank Misha and the folks over at Loar for partnering with us on this giveaway. And why do we do these giveaways, you might ask? And the truth is we don't really have many friends, and so I think the giveaway is a good way to make friends. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. Maybe not for Ben, maybe that is his reason, but no, truly though, we feel like this is a good way to give back to the bluegrass community that's given so much to us over the years. And really, that's one of the reasons we love doing this. And we just love the store and like Ben's lessons and stuff like that on that side of the site in general. The thing that makes it the best job in the world is you all and getting to interact with you guys and talk with you guys, and we really appreciate it. So anyway, we're going to give this little Loar away here in a little bit. And before we do that, I do want to take a few minutes and talk about a few things we got going here. I'll try to make it brief, but when the good Lord made me, he installed one of those high capacity air pressure tanks, so I can get a little long-winded sometimes. And if you can't tell, there's no script or anything. I just want you to feel like you're sitting off my back porch, just hanging out here with us. So we like to take the natural approach like that. So if you want, for special effect, you can like open your windows and let all the mosquitoes come in, and it'll even seem more authentic, just like you're sitting on the back porch. So some of the things we want to talk about, we've got a few exciting things coming up and a few items I want to show you, and we'll keep it kind of mandolin based since that's what we're talking about this week. Stay tuned till the end of the video. We've got a special coupon code that we'll give out at the end, and that will only be usable by those who have watched this live video. And so stay tuned to the end and grab that coupon code, and you can pick up some stuff in the store. So I guess let's check some of this stuff out. So Michelle, maybe you can get up here on this Loar. We've got another Loar here we've offered a little package deal on. One of the things that we like to do is find these bundles and offer you guys some great value for your money. And what we've got going on this, we've got the Loar 610, which is made very similarly to the old Loar style Gibson mandolins, all solid wood, good stuff. It's got real pretty flame maple back and sides, solid spruce top, etc. And we're given that and the case and a tooled black leather strap and the hat, the Loar trucker hat. So you can put that on and get on your CB radio and break 1.9 for a radio check with the best of them. You're getting the snark tuner, the case sticker, a pick, all that good stuff, and the case, if I mentioned that. You're getting all that good stuff for the low price of $8.99, which is just what the mandolin usually costs by itself. So that's one of the things we're doing. Another thing, which this is just, if you're a mandolin and bluegrass lover like me, this gets me excited and nervous to hold it. This is a Gibson F5L Fern, and this thing is immaculate. As far as these go, and the year model that this is, it is just gorgeous. Doesn't hardly have any wear to speak of. This one's even got a radius fingerboard with the scoop, which was a custom option. And this one is signed by Danny Roberts, July 24th, 2001. It's got the label on both sides. And it's just a gorgeous mandolin and a fine example of a fern. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's making all these instruments back here ring behind me. And anyway, I believe this one we've got it priced to sell. So one of you could be the lucky one to own this. And we got it priced at $58.95, $58.99, somewhere in there, just under $5,900. And like I said, really clean for one of this year model. So there's those two things. Both of those can be found on our website, by the way. And I think Ben may be perusing on the comment section. Maybe he'll pin up a link or something like that so it's easy to find. So, okay, good deal. He's not here, but he's here, you know, folks. He's watching. And he had to approve my wardrobe. We had to wear the orange hat since we're coming into the fall season. That's our pumpkin spice model. So be sure you check out the pumpkin spice banjo Ben hats. Another thing that's really exciting that we've got coming up, we're going to be at the Bloomin' Bluegrass Festival down in Dallas, Texas, just on the north side of Dallas, Texas. And that is October 19th and 20th, I do believe. And they've got a ton of great bands going to be there, like all the big name bands. And from what I understand, it's a really big, really nice festival. And we're going to be there with a booth. We're going to bring instruments and accessories and all kinds of stuff. We're going to be doing a giveaway there on stage as well. And Ben is going to make an appearance, believe it or not. I think he'll be there Friday the 19th. So if if you're in the area and want to drop by, I know I get a lot of emails concerning Ben about how he's ugly and he can't read good and stuff like that. So you can just come by and tell him in person. And if he owes you money, it'd be a good way to collect. You can just come down there and get it out of him. So I think his sisters are going to be there also, the Purple Hulls. They're going to be playing that Friday night. And or as I like to call them, the Purple Skulls. So it'll be a good time. If you're in the area, drop by and check it out. And we'd like to visit with you. So let's get on to the good stuff. That coupon code I told you about earlier, that is going to be Facebook Live. All one word. It doesn't matter if it's in caps or not, just Facebook Live. And it's only for you folks who have tuned into this live video. So if you type that in when you're checking out through our store, that'll get you 20% off. That's the biggest string discount we've ever done. 20% off any strings that you buy in any quantity. If you want to get one set of strings for 20% off, it's good for that. If you want to buy 100 sets of strings for 20% off, it's good for that too. So again, that's Facebook Live. It doesn't matter if it's caps or not, but you'll enter that in the discount code field at the end of your checkout process on the site. All right, let's give this beauty away. So let's see who the lucky winner is going to be. This is another part of the video brought to you by technology. I'm going to use my randomizer here. And folks, if you haven't signed up, let me say this first. It's as simple as putting in your email address, or if you bought something from the store, you're entered automatically. But you just put your email address in, and you're signed up for all these future giveaways. Every month we're giving something away. And so if you haven't already won, you're still in the drawing for next month and so forth. So if you haven't signed up, be sure to do this. It looks like our winner for the Loar LM310 mandolin is Bobby Dundas from Clinton, Michigan. So there you go. There's the lucky winner of this very mandolin that we have on the stage here with us. It's going to be making its new home there in Clinton, Michigan. So we appreciate that. And folks, like always, we greatly appreciate you watching. We appreciate your support. You guys are really what makes this the best job in the world. So thanks again, and stay tuned, and we're going to be seeing you again in the future.